I'm back. Happy New Year, everyone. After who knows how long, I'm finally back. One of my New Year's resolutions was to start making YouTube videos again. It's been months and months and months. And when you catch COVID Christmas Day, what else are you gonna frickin' do while you're stuck inside? So here I am, making videos again. I want to do something a little bit different than what I've normally done in the past. Something a little bit new, a little bit more exciting. Recently, the Twitter algorithm has been showing me a lot of these like how to be a man, masculine, how to seduce women, just god-awful accounts like that. Because I clicked on one once, and as you know, click on it once and then you're stuck. The algorithm has decided to show him these constantly, and it might sound like a downside, but it's great because I get to laugh at a lot of just terrible takes, terrible advice. And so what I wanted to do is take this video to go through one of them. I'll probably do a series of these. Something in my eye. But yeah, I wanted to do, I mean, there's so many of these, and I wanted to do a series kind of poking fun, making fun of these, looking at them, as well as maybe give you some genuine advice, as well as what not to do, which is about 90% of these. But anyways, so the first one I wanted to look at today is how to seduce. Seduction tactics to get the girl of your dreams, become an introvert seducer. So what this really targets, you know, the shy guys, the guys who maybe are scared to talk to women, don't know how to approach them, the introverted guys. And so this account's gonna help you get out there and make sure that your introverted ass can go talk to women. So of course, I mean, it wouldn't be one of these accounts if they didn't shill some stupid book that they're trying to sell. This one is specifically called The Introvert Dating Playbook, a proven system for opening women. For opening women. I don't know what that means. Like, well, what do you mean by opening women? What are you doing to these women? Don't open them. That's weird. This is, what? So yeah, you basically spend like $60 and you can, you know, your introverted ass can now talk to women. What a great deal. Especially, it's originally $200, guys. You can get this for $60. Like, that's a steal. But anyways, if you're curious what this book can do for you, introducing a revolutionary, life-changing program for an introvert to transform himself into an extroverted introvert who gets laid. In this book, here's what you're getting for $60. You will learn how to open any woman anywhere at any time. That's right. You will learn how to open a woman. That's what it says. Open any women. I don't know what that means. Don't open women. That makes you sound like a murderer. Also, you'll be able to permanently cure anxiety around a beautiful woman. All anxiety, like, you don't need therapy, anxiety problems, medication, none of that's gonna help you. This book will cure you of your anxiety, only around beautiful women, but like, this is the answer. And most importantly, so that you can approach, open, flirt, and most importantly, bang. And then it tells you what's included, and make sure to give you like the word count or the length of like its training program. That way, you know, you feel like you're getting your rally. It's like, oh, this says 22,000 words. I mean, a lot of it could be nonsense, but look at all these words you're getting. But anyways, every single one of these accounts always has some stupid book, audiobook, training course, whatever it might be, that they're trying to sell. But anyways, let's get into the tweets. So up first, be thankful for rejection. Not bad advice, to be completely honest. I mean, even outside of the dating realm, just being thankful for rejection, not taking it too hard, solid start. You could be the guy in her friend zone that thinks he's going to get laid and just immediately shot themselves in the foot. Because the friend zone's a dumb concept anyway. I mean, it's the idea that one person wants to be with another person. That's just basic attraction. Just because somebody doesn't want you back doesn't mean you're stuck in the friend zone. Maybe they see you as a friend and you don't see them as a friend. That's on you, not on them, unless they're purposely leading you on. That's a whole other thing. But anyways, this is the kind of content that this page is going to provide for you. So it gets worse, don't worry. I like this one. You are guaranteed to get rejected if you ask her out before arousing her interest. Like, no shit. You're telling me I can't just go up to a random woman and just ask her out? Like, not even like, don't even introduce yourself. Like, just be like, hey, do you want to go out with me? Like, of course that doesn't work. Before you ask her out, talk to her and get her interested in you. Like, that's just basic common knowledge, I feel like, whenever you're meeting somebody new or trying, if you see somebody cute and you want them to be interested, you're trying to like gauge their interest. Like, yeah, it makes sense to talk to them. Like, what? This is a good one. If a girl's doing these over text, then she's interested in you. And just right off the bat, sending nudes. In case you didn't know, if a girl sends you nudes over text, she just might, maybe, potentially, she might be interested in you. Just a thought, in case you didn't know. Sending you long responses, texting you back very quickly, or, you know, the classic saying hey with a lot of Y's. If there's more than like 3 Y's in there, you are set. Especially if she compliments that hey with a nude. She just might be interested in you. Would have never known if it wasn't for this page. This next one, your tears are pussy repellent. Basically being like, you know, men don't cry in front of women. I think I'm gonna get your tears are pussy repellent tattooed across my chest. This one's not terrible. Another one of those like basic pieces of advice, but worded in a dumb way. Get her to like you by talking 10% of the time and listening 90% of the time. While I don't necessarily agree with those percentages, basically it's just saying be a good listener. Like that's solid advice. Presentation, the way they worded it, not the best, but honestly, be a good listener. That's good. That's something. It's better than, you know, your tears are pussy repellent, that's for sure. But just like that, they turned it right around with another god-awful tweet. If you have the ability to cheat on her, she'll be loyal. If you don't have the ability to cheat on her, she'll look elsewhere. So basically what this tweet is saying, as it clearly knows women very, very well, is if she knows that you could be cheating on her, she's gonna be loyal. But if she knows that you won't cheat on her, then she's not going to be loyal. Like, it just goes to show whoever's running this, whoever writes this shit, clearly doesn't understand how women work. Because most of the women that I know, if they're with somebody who they don't think is going to cheat on them, they tend to value that relationship and not be the ones to cheat them. It just makes no sense. So you're saying, let's say I'm with a girl. If she thinks I'm going to cheat, she's going to stay with me. But if she doesn't think I'm going to cheat, she's going to cheat herself. So either way, one of us is like ruining this relationship. It makes no sense. I don't get it. You see why these accounts, they get me going. Here's a good one. Masturbation is destroying your desire to meet women. You gotta stop masturbating, guys. Here we go. Now we're really getting into the good stuff, like, you know, bringing out the fun terms like beta and alpha. If you apologize for who you are, you're a beta bitch. If you don't apologize for who you are, you're strong. So you hear that? So if you're a self-centered jackass, or you make a mistake, or just do something dumb, don't apologize for it. Just own up to it. Like, yeah, I suck. Yeah, I fucked your sister, but like, I'm not gonna apologize for it because I ain't no beta bitch. Like, so fucking stupid. My favorite part about these tweets, and just these accounts in general, is how they can start off or sound so sincere sometimes, like it's going to be a genuine, good piece of advice. And then they just end it with like this just dumb phrases, terrible language, or just stupid things like this. If you find yourself too nervous to approach a woman, tell yourself this: you have everything to gain from approaching women. Rejection is nothing. Missing out on potential pussy is a bitch's way of life. Like, yeah, you started off somewhat strong. Like, it's still dumb to begin with, but like, saying missing out on potential pussy is a bitch's way, like, I don't even know what to say. The worst part about these Twitter accounts is they just repeat and retweet their same shit over and over again. It's the same 10 tweets over and over and over and over again. This is this is a good one. This really goes to show how well this person knows women. Never argue with a girl. It is never productive and always puts you in a worse position. Okay? Instead, here's what you're gonna do. Revisit the issue when she is not emotional. That's right. Don't argue with her, just move on, forget it. Wait till she's calmed down. You know how women get. They can just wait till they're done. Ooh, look at this. They get metaphorical here. You didn't think they could do it, but hey, don't treat used cars like new cars. And just in case you couldn't pick up on the analogy there, this tweet isn't about cars. You see what you see? Oh God. One good submissive woman is better than any amount of whores. Speaks for itself. You can tell if this person's never talked to women by this tweet. Girls won't tell you this, trust me. No girl will ever tell you this. But they love it when you pull their hair. If you were a man and you want to tell people, like, tell me you've never been romantically involved with a woman without telling me you've never been romantically involved with a woman. Like, come on. This guy gets it though. This must say this whole account has red flags all over it. I'm glad somebody recognizes that. A lot of the replies aren't as intelligent as that. I also love the amount of hypocrisy in these tweets. You can tell whoever runs this account, whoever writes this, very much has the whole like, man can be with like 2,000 women completely fine, but if a girl's been with more than 2 dudes, throw that used car in the parking lot or something. Yeah. Especially, you're desperate for girls because you don't talk to enough of them. That's your issue, is you don't talk to enough women. So always have at least 3 girls that you can talk to. Like what? I thought we didn't want to be submissive whores or whatever you said earlier. Like, come on. Two-way street here, bud. More nonsensical shit. Bad women are unfaithful. Good women are loyal. Shut up. Here's another solid piece of advice for you men out here. Being sarcastic, if you haven't picked up on that by now. But to get a hot girl's attention, treat her 40% less attractive than she actually is. So make sure you carry the 2, do the math there, and you're all set, and then she's gonna want you. Trust me. This is how to seduce. They know what they're talking about. This is what I'm saying. They just tweet out the same shit all the time. Girls won't tell you this, but they love it when you pull their hair. We saw this 2 tweets ago. Get more material. You have 6,448 tweets here, and you're just saying the same shit over and over and over again. This just sounds like a you problem. Women get less special the more experienced you are. Is like, that sounds like it's your fault. Maybe you shouldn't be such a whore and this wouldn't be an issue. God damn it. Well, here's another good bit of wisdom, good quote. Men run a race against each other. Women wait at the finish line and fuck the winners. That's right. It's a rat race against all of us men here. Women are just waiting to pick the winner and we're all scrounging, fighting each other. Nope, the women don't know how to approach men. That's why we have this account. We're the ones that have to do the approaching. Come on, get it together. Don't you know, like, I don't know what to say anymore. So yeah, I'm kind of running out of stuff here because like I've said, it's just the same 10 tweets over and over and over again. And then every 5th tweet is just them plugging their stupid book. But yeah, like I said, a lot of these, I mean, I'm just running into the same 10 tweets over and over again. But there's so much more of these accounts that I will definitely explore in the future, as they're pretty great. They have a lot of wonderful advice that you should definitely listen to. But before I leave, I want to leave you with one final piece of wisdom, and that is, when you get a girl that wants to fuck, make sure you use a condom to practice, safe sex. You want to be clean, be safe about it. Just kidding, that's not what it says. You don't know who was in there before you. That's right, nothing like topping off the toxic masculinity sundae with a little bit of misogyny. And that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video and want to see more, be sure to let me know in the comments below. And be sure to show your appreciation with that like button. Hoping that it's the new year and I will stay motivated and continue making videos like this. Gonna get back into some of the old stuff I've done. Photoshop tutorials, other random life advice, whatever else I feel like doing, I don't even know. But in the meantime, if you want to check out some of my other stuff, follow me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, all those other lovely platforms, all found in the description below. And if you are looking to support the channel, you could do so by checking out my clothing brand. I launched it in September. It's called Puke Creativity. I know, one of the best names for a clothing brand out there, but got a lot of fun, new, cool stuff. Please feel free to check it out and feel free to continue supporting me by buying a cool hoodie or maybe a beanie, whatever you want to get from there. It's up to you. But other than that, thank you again for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful day and have good vibes.